We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 new filings on the Fed Register. Let's go ahead and get started with this. So the first one we're going to look at is out of ICE Clear Europe Limited. This is a notice of filing and immediate effectiveness of proposed rule change relating to amendments to the ICE Clear Europe delivery procedures and the ICE Clear Europe clearing procedures. So this is a pretty short one. It's about 10 pages long. And the purpose of this one, the amendments are intended to extend the clearinghouse's use of contingent variation margin, referred to in this document as CVM. And CVM requirements, this is during the tender or delivery period to certain additional UK and European natural gas and electricity futures contracts specifically. Under the existing rules, CVM can be imposed by the clearinghouse on specified F&O contracts to account for the difference during the delivery period between the final settlement price for the relevant contract, typically established on the last trading day of the contract before the commencement of the delivery period, and the price of the relevant contract for the next contract month. CVM is intended to provide additional protection to the clearinghouse against potential exposure to clearing member default from movements in the market price of the underlying commodity during the delivery period. CVM is collected by clearinghouse from the applicable clearing members, but not paid out to the opposite clearing members, although the opposite clearing member may apply the amount as a credit against other margin requirements. ICE Clear Europe is proposing to amend these clearing procedures and the delivery procedures chapters for the relevant contracts in order to implement the extension to specified UK and European energy futures contracts. So this is pretty important because it's energy related and it's Europe related. What just happened in Europe? The Queen just died, and we know that there is a period after that occurs over in England where things are closed. I believe it's 10 business days, but don't quote me on that. But they're going to be changing these procedures to account for an extension for these futures contracts. And they're doing it to basically mitigate their own risk and add additional protections for themselves as far as ICE clearing is concerned. So let's see if there's anything of noteworthy value in here. The delivery timetable for routine deliveries of ICE UK electricity futures and Part C of the delivery procedures would be updated. Okay, so this is futures related, specific to ICE Clear Europe, and this is filed immediate and effective. It should be tomorrow, tomorrow when it shows up on the register, or when it's published. So that's the first one, SRICEEU 2022-018.